Hello there, this is Piyush and today we're talking about Intelligent Investor. So let's get into it. Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham was written in 1949. And before we get into the book, let's talk about Benjamin Graham first. Benjamin Graham himself was the greatest investor. He was an economist and a professor. Before writing Intelligent Investor, he has written one more book called Security Analysis. Security analysis basically talks about the difference between what is a speculation and what is an investment. He breaks down that in Security Analysis. I have not read that book yet, so I will not be able to comment on how good that is, but I have read this one and let's talk about that. The Intelligent Investor is very important read for someone who has started investing, and it is a must read for someone who is just planning to start investing. The idea behind writing this book was to give an investor a great philosophy to work around, a great ideology, a great mindset before they start investing. This book is more towards the behavioral aspects of an investor rather than the technical aspect of it. So this book, what it tries to accomplish is a mindset that you can have before you start investing. Therefore, this book talks more about the investment philosophy, talks more about the investment ideology rather than the technical aspect of it. It will not give you any techniques to use that you can just use it out of the book to start investing in the market. It will not give you that. This book is definitely can be read by a layman, but if you have a little bit knowledge of finance, if you have a little bit knowledge of stock market, that will be wonderful too. Intelligent Investor also tries to give a clear distinction between who is a speculator, who is a trader, who is an investor. Most of the spaces in the book is covered by historical patterns of how stock markets were performing at that point of time, how the bull and the bear market was surviving at that time, and what could have been the approach of investors at that time that could have made them a millionaire by now. You will get bored while reading these historical patterns, but this is where you will set your groundworks. This is where you will understand the behaviors of different kinds of investors. Warren Buffett is one of the disciples of Benjamin Graham and a great advocate for value investing. The only drawback after reading 642 pages is you get a lot of ideas, you get a lot of information out of it. However, there is no technique to find the value of the business. No technique given in the book to start investing right away. So for me, when I started researching about value investing, I found out this book called Rule Number 1 by Phil Town, which gives a clear definition of what value investing is for a layman, and also how a layman could start investing as a value investor, how to calculate the value of the business, how to arrive at the numbers, and how to realize whether a particular business is at a right value in the market or it is underpriced or overpriced. So reading Rule Number 1 would be enough for you to understand value investing. Following that, you can read different kind of investing books and understand your own philosophy, create your own philosophy, and be a successful investor. You can grab a copy of Intelligent Investor on Amazon for around 399 rupees, and the book price actually is 500 rupees that you will find it in normal stores. So this is my review of Intelligent Investor, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.